Peace, peace. What up, y'all? Top of the top, it's your boy Fly Money. You're now in tune with top numero uno. Fresh off my hiatus, you know, I'm here, blessed. If you woke up today and you hanging around with your boy, be blessed too. We got a lot of topics to discuss, and I'm gonna try to sum up a lot of what I've been talking about or what I'm about to be talking about real fast, real assertive, and real quick. We're gonna move on from one to the next. All right, let's dive right into it. Right. So recently, Pharrell Williams was appointed head of Louis Vuitton's fashions, hip hop, urban distribution. Influencer. Pharrell in the hip hop community. A lot of people gravitated to the Babe and Apes clothing line. Him and his partner, I don't know the other guy name, but I do know that they both, made beats together for the likes of Jay-Z, Pusha T, and all throughout the industry. They known for their work and their, what they gave to hip hop. They appointed Pharrell the head of the label, or rather distribution of Louis Vuitton Urban Division, because Virgil Abloh, who passed away, rest in peace to Virgil, he was a real significant contributor to Louis Vuitton's urban division, and unfortunately he passed away about a year or two ago, and they had to appoint somebody. So before Kanye went AWOL and started, you know, messing up the bread that they was gonna give him, Virgil was one of Kanye's apprentices that Kanye kind of tried to keep under the wing, but couldn't. You couldn't keep someone's passion for what they do hitting in a box for so long. So Kanye kind of had him under the wing. But back to Pharrell. So Pharrell recently had a show where a lot of his, designs and influences of what he wanted to bring to the table for Louis Vuitton. It was presented at a fashion show where a lot of hip hop royalties, they say Jay-Z and him, did a few songs that Pharrell produced during the show. Also, most notably, Pusha T, he had a new song where people are referring to him taking shots at Jimmy Jones, and you know, I'll give Pusha T credit if the balls are thrown at Jim Jones. Pusha T is like a master of subliminal. Like, he doesn't necessarily have to say the artist's name for you to grab it and speculate. Was that a shot at me? Was that a shot at Drake? Now everybody knows that Jim has been a long time influencer from Harlem, bigging up Drake, saying that Drake is, not only the number one hip hop artist, but you know, some would say, is he jacking that Drake is a better artist all time than Jay-Z. So there's a lot of, back and forth. And we do know that Pusha T and Drake, they had a lot of beef when it came to those two, whether it was bars, whether it was hooks, whether it was just I don't like you. Pusha T has never been one to cower or back down from, a battle, hip hop, or personal rather. And Jim Jim Jones recently in a lot of his interviews was taking shots at Pusha, and it's funny because Pusha really didn't respond to Jim being at, one would say, Pusha may be in a better place, in a better situation in hip hop than Jim. I really don't know. I like Pusha T's bars. He's like one of, he's the king of the punchlines. Now Jim is not too much of a fan of him because he says where the hits at, who can recite Pusha T's rhymes, and he may have some substance and truth to that, being that Jim up in NY and Pusha being down from VA. They have some similarities when it comes to streets, but a lot of that may even be questioned on Pusha's side or Jim's side, because it's like when you involved with hip hop and you no longer involved with yourself with that street life, a lot of that can be fabricated, or it can be, leave it up to the listener to detail and take the artistry for what it is. So I think you know, it's gonna be something to come because people want to know if Jim is gonna shoot back at Pusha when technically it was Jim who shot at Pusha in the interviews, and Pusha, he just responded back cordially and didn't even say his name. So I thought that was real, controversial, and controversy seems to be selling nowadays. But you know, on to the next one. And when it's your boy Fly Money, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Hit me up, if y'all getting them notifications and whatnot. We're gonna dive right into the next topic. But until then, peace and love, y'all. It's your boy Fly Money. I'm out.